Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody on YouTube. It's your boy, the Memphis Accelerate. Welcoming you back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel streaming. That's right. I'm a little early today. Wanted to make up for not being on the platform for like 2 days now. It's been a thing, a lot of scheduling problems, but you know that this sort of thing happens. You just gotta have to live with it sometimes. So you know, we're back at it. We're here on Master Duel. I just gotta set up my other camera so I can read the chat as I do. And for the most part, I'm just gonna be here on Master Duel today. Gonna be doing the limit for one festival that's going on, just to see if I can get out some biddies. Get some gems. We're close to 3 pack openings, and maybe I can get myself not a Masquerena, an SP Little Knight would be cool. So, yeah, let's just go. Oh, let me show off the deck really quick before I do anything. It's not the craziest thing. I don't have enough, like, bits, and I gotta change my accessories anyway. But basically what I've come up with is a cut, or what do you call these? Dangers. We got some Machinas. And we got some Orbital Hydrolander on the side. A lot of little different things in this deck. A lot of different things in this deck, you know. So we'll see how it goes. You know, it's nothing too crazy. I forget that I have this in here. I originally was trying to make like a Mech Knight variant of this deck, which might happen in the future, but I'm just gonna leave that there. I didn't expect to stream this early in the day, man. It's good to see. Yes, thank you, Levi. I had to stream a little earlier today just because, like Shamario just said, we're going to be trying to do Baldur's Gate after this. So, you know, I got a couple hours to do this. Then I got to take George for a quick walk. And then, after that, Baldur's Gate. Part of me really wants to get another dual field, but that's like wasting points at that point. It really kind of is. Let's see, what are my 3 main? Well, obviously over to Hydrolander, Danger Nessie, and Ruin Force. Like I said, it's a very silly little deck we got here today. I just want to see if it'll work or not. I mean, I did test it a little bit. It does work in practice. Make sure... make sure this... I'm pretty sure I do not... Oh yeah, Maxi. I gotta take Maxi out. I forgot. That I need to take out. Let's see. Utama. Is there anyone else banned in here? No. Good. Is Ash Blossom? Okay, we'll keep out. We'll put an Ash in here. Because there's probably gonna be a... Let's see. Oh, Baguska. Okay, can't use Baguska either. Doesn't matter too much. Doesn't really matter what we put in the extra deck. That's the thing. We like it's part of the strategy, but not like a necessity. Let me think about this. What do I have that it's like barely generic? Do I have Time Thief for Doer? I think I do. Yeah, let's throw in a Time Thief for Doer. Why not? Mostly, it's just like generic-y things. That's what this deck is trying to do. Alright, here we go. Limit 1 Fest. Can we get to the end? I mean, 3,100 bits. That's a good number of bits. And, you know, if I'm pretty sure this donates to the Duel Pass as well. So, if it does, that would be amazing. Because we're one step closer to getting our boy Linkuriboh, mate. That would be very nice. Alright, go on second. Totally fine. This deck can do either or. It's one of those decks that can do either or depending on the situation. Let's see what we got for an opening hand. Okay. Interesting opening. I mean, the Ash Blossom first is really big. I imagine this format has a lot of search engines involved, like one-card search engines and things. Plus, I got a Danger. I've got a reinforcement of the army. I got my good buddy Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Hey, it's a trap that'll always stick around as long as I don't get, as long as I don't get blown up. It will be there forever. That's the hope and the dream, anyway. So we'll see where this goes. I mean, my opponent hasn't done anything yet. I mean, I don't want them to, like, rage quit or nothing tonight. No, there we go. Okay. Woo! Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Opponent controls more monsters than you do. So this does nothing. Send a monster from hand or field to the rail. Add a Tri-Brigade. Okay. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So this is some form of Ancient Warrior Tri-Brigade. Okay, that's pretty beefy. That's a pretty beefy one. But luckily I have Ash Blossom, so I should be able to stop this. And on my next turn, I can get my Raiden going. Got my Chupacabra. All sorts of stuff. Nah, I'm not going to allow that. Because more than likely his plan was going to be to get, well, I always forget, is it Karas, I think it was? Or Centaur guy. And he's going to start the whole Tri-Brigade engine up, but thankfully that should stop it. Got the Linkuriboh getting 75th reward in the dual pass with the gold pass. Nice. I'm at 40 at the moment, so I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. Let's see here. Just go for it, I guess. Let's go reinforcement of the army. Get our boy Raiden. I was looking through, like, all my cards, and I'm thinking, oh, man, I'd love to make a Light Sworn deck someday, but all the spells are ultras, of course. Because of course they are. Come on, Raiden, do your thing. Hey, Wolfie! Nice! Very nice. Alright, let's set, and Chupacuba. Come on. Ah. It always happens that way. Let's see. What do I want to do? Honestly, I'll probably just... What does it do? Okay, this doesn't do anything to me right at the moment. That's good. So pretty much the plan for right now is just, like, annihilate his monster's face. And that's the hope, man. We just want Linkuriboh. We can't have him in the TCG, but we can have so many of them in Master Duel. Let's see, what do I want to do now? I have no hand, so Masqueraina's off the table. You know, one card I could have put in here was like that one card that works with Masqueraina, the cat mine thing. That would have been neat. Do I go for Minerva, or do I go for... I'm gonna screw with this guy. Why not? Time Befreder. He reduced the time. Alright. We'll end our turn there, and we'll see where this goes. I mean, he still has the standoff. Can't deny that. That is still very much a present danger. Destroy by punch card effect. Luckily, I don't destroy anything like that. That was what I got anyway. So this will work. Just gotta be careful. I've used up my Ash Blossom, so I can't stop this again. Okay, you have something to do in the draw phase, sir. I have something to do in yield and standby phase. Let's see. No? Yes, there we go. Give me your cards. No. Ooh, I got the trap. Nice. What's this? Ancient Warriors Saga. Does this do anything in the grave? No. That's good. Because now I can put his stuff on top of his deck. Yeah. There you go. See, it was a good idea I had this Redoer. Nice card to have just one of, you know? Just a good one-off card. I blew my Ultra Bits on getting 3 Awakening of the Possessed and 3 Spirit Charmers. That's the thing I'll never like about Master Duels. Like, you want to play a nice deck like Charmers, all the good things you need to make Charmers work are ultra rare and super rare and all sorts of rare. Not yet. I'm good. Okay, so Zodiac Cataroost. Opponent activates a monster by the target's this card, attached to exterior material on the gate. Okay. Yeah, I actually had to do was... Part of me wants to start getting rid of some of my old decks for the Ultra Bits. which I might have to do in the future. I've already done that to my ghost tricks. I might have to do that with my Blue Eyes or my old favorite Demise Turbo deck. That's the thing I don't like sometimes with this game, is like you have to get rid of the cards you love to play new decks. You know? Alright, who do we have? Borbo. Borbo! Okay. That just negates monsters at the moment, so that's not a problem. Remind me, he just attacks directly. Yeah, he attacks directly. If he has 12 materials, send as many cards as possible from your opponent's hand and field to the grave, then chase this card to defense position. Pretty nasty card if, you know, you're actually a headshot. Actually, I forgot to check if a perm was actually illegal in this form. I don't think it is. I want to say that Imperm is still, like... I think Imperm is banned in the 1-up section. Basically, just like a lot of really strong one-card combos are banned for this format, which is good. I like that. It still makes a card like this pretty good, though. But not unfair, because he does have to get... There he is. That's the guy I was worried about. Remind me how Karos works. Discard a Beast Warrior, summon this card, banish number of cards. Okay, that's fine. That's actually perfect for us. What you gonna do, Mom? Oh, wait. Attack me directly. That's not gonna work, buddy. Oh. Didn't even do it. Let's see. I'm gonna activate Redoer's effect. Attaching the trap card. And I guess I don't need to do anything else. I'm just going to put this spell back on top of his deck. Nope. Man, Time Thief for Doer. I didn't know. Ooh, Reinforce. That would be really good later. Okay, so you want to say no to the first one. Second one, yes. Yes. Ha! This card's ridiculous in this format. Oh my goodness. Redoer, you are such a stud. Alright, let's me think about this. I would like to draw another card. Oh. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love the dangers. I wish I had... The only danger I don't have is Bigfoot. If I ever get enough bits, I really should get a Bigfoot. Ooh. Maxi Man. That's a moment. Ugh. I mean... I don't think I need to go that hard on this. I think I'm good. I'm reading not a lot of battle traps in this here format, which is why I'm running a battle trap. No one will expect it. Alright. See, this is why the one-off Ash Blossom really good in this format. Because it's just going to be a lot of searching options and things. So, good to shut that down when possible. Got our bits towards our Linkuriboh. Got Bubkiss for awards, but... we got 150 of those. Now, let me just double check real quick, like... Impudent Perm is actually legal in this. Oh, boy. Okay, I didn't even use this. I'm gonna throw this in just in case. And what was the other card I wanted to look up? Is Drawing Lockbird? Oh, he's legal, too. I don't want to be, like, super hand-trappy, though, so I'll leave that on the table, but that's legal, too. Oh, goodness. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Oh, wait. How do I get this? 3,500 points. So I just need 5,500, really. That's all I need to in this format. Or this event, I should say. I don't need this. What is even this? Why would I even want that? It's a useless. Well, this is useless. That's useless. That's useless. Really, you get to 5,500. That's all you really need to do. You know? I would also like this. That looks cool. Wait, does that... Ooh. That's cool. Alright. Continue. They gave us a treasure chest mate in this game. And it's not man-eating treasure chest. I don't know what to think of that. Like, listen, if you're going to have a treasure chest mate, make it man-eating treasure chest. What's the problem? Alright, another good going second hand, I would say. I mean, the Rare Raider's a little rough, but I have a Kaiju, so not a problem. Lost Wind, acceptable. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Alright, lots of... ooh, Thunderbird, that could be useful. What do we have? Metaverse? What field spell are you looking for, sir? Could it be... Dark Sanctuary, perhaps? See, if this had been Man-Eater Treasure Chest, it would have its, like, big old teeth and its tongue sticking out, and it could be doing some backflips and things. But no, it's just a box. Magical melt. That misses timing, buddy. It misses timing, but good effort. Good effort. All right, let's see what we want to do here. I'm gonna set a couple of cards, and we're gonna roll them bones. Go, Tsuchinoko. Yes. Maybe not in terms of damage, but that's good because I can pop one of his set cards now. This one. Ah, got rid of his invoked. Very good. And battle phase. Alright, not bad. That'll work. Alright, so we're up against Invocation. Okay. I mean, we've gotten rid of his Invoked. His field spell missed timing and whatnot. Okay, what is this? Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous. Okay. Fetching what exactly? Summons a Sword Soul. Okay, that's not a problem. I got Lost Wind for this sort of thing. What is this? Fallen of Alebears. Okay. Wait for him to activate the effect. Or don't. Wait for him to play Monster Reborn on... Thunderbird, perhaps? Okay. Gonna get Ecclesia. Incredibly. This is a quick effect, right? Yeah, it is. With any luck, he'll use this on my turn, and then I can triple tactic this guy. We'll see. I would really like a Machina, though. Either a Machina monster, or if I could get any of the monsters would be really good right here. Any of them, really. Who do we have? Omega. Oh, sure. No, I like my hand. This may seem a waste, but I'm gonna go for it. I don't want my hand messed with. Plus, this is still good because he has Omega. That's more likely to triple tactic me. So that's good. Oh, what do we got? Ash Blossom, of course, of course. So this is still negated. Lightning Storm. Back row be gone. Oh. My buddy, you're still negated. Alright, what did this guy lose? Oh, wow, he lost a lot of good stuff. Alright, but it's time for us to gain off of his loss. Let's draw two of them things. What do we got? Huh. So if you're wondering about Light Serpent, he has some uses in this. He's basically here... Oh. Okay. I was about to say, Danger Nessie or any Danger plus Light Serpent. You know, discard Light Serpent, get a free monster. He's a light. That's a dark. Chaos Angel. That was the idea, but unfortunately, there you go. There you go. Our deck is actually working a lot better than I figured it would. I thought, you know, I got enough text to out certain strategies. My deck's not going to just get bodied or anything. Well, so far we're doing actually pretty good. We only need, what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 45. We need like 9 more wins. 9 more wins, and then that's all we need for this festival. That's the thing. You only need 11 wins in this festival, and then you're just done with it. Ain't that the funky thing? Because, like I said, after that, do you really need the title card? If you wanted it, go right ahead, but that's not really something I care for. I would rather get my bits. Pull some packs. Get some good stuff. Okay, what do we have this? Okay, the Machinas are open. Dank World Dealing. I got my Pot of Desires. Okay. Interesting hand. We also have Maximus, which is an interesting one. Okay. Ah, Punk, of course. Of course. Simple engine, that one. Alright. Add a Punk monster. That gets you Foxy Toon, which can be summoned itself. Or summons a monster from the deck after a level 8. Needlebug Nest. Ooh. What is that for, I wonder? Alright. Yeah, this is where I wish I had my 1 in perp. Haven't taken part in any of the festivals yet. No? I mean, they're a good way to get, like, you know, more gems for pulling packs and stuff. You know? I mean, there's always going to be certain decks that dominate this format. Just because they're, like, the easiest decks to win with, and that's what people Master Duel do, but... You know, it's a good way to get some bits if you can just slog through it sometimes. And they do give you some decks that you can use. They're not the best, but they're, you know, optional decks you can use. What the balls is this? Oh, I remember this guy. Send insect or plants from deck to the grave, but there are non-tuners used for the summon. Target insect or plant control tree is a tuner. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. I mean, I don't take part in all the events. I'll say it right now. Because I haven't been on Master Duel too much, but if I was to play on this more regularly, I would do, like, every event. Because that's just, you know, 3,100 bits if you finish the whole thing. You know? If you do each, I mean, 3,100 bits, that's 3 whole pack fulls. That's pretty good. No. Ultima, what is this? Okay, let me guess this is chicken game or something. No, it's the no field spell. Okay. Let's see. This card would be destroyed. You can send a plant from deck to grave. Okay, so it's a shield. Gotcha. Tearlaments. Tearlaments. Alright. This guy is going pretty hard considering he started with Punk and he's ended on Ultimaya plus Tearlament. Okay. Tearlaments. You can't escape them, no matter where you go. Let me think about this. I mean, Machina redeployment, I can get Citadel and I can get Fortress. So that's pretty good right there. I've got a Maximus if I needed it for something, although I kind of doubt it. Get a Tearlament card. That's going to get you the counter trap unless you already have it. Or you'll get the spell. What does the spell do? Monster summoned, and you control a Tearlament. Send the top 3 cards of your deck to the grave. For this to turn all monster opponent controls with 500 attack. Oh, and Crystal Wing Dragon, of course. Alright. Tricky business. This destroys the things it negates, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Uh-huh. My goodness. We had such a grand start. Oh, goodness, this is gonna be... Oh, Valkyrie Star, good evening. I'm sorry, I must have missed your message there. I'm sorry. I'm mesmerized by the tier lament plus everything else combo going on. Friggin' Shadalls, and just remind me of the last stream where Mr. Deverick Phillips decided to body me with, what was it, 60 card Light Sworns with snow and all sorts of nonsense. This is kind of like that. It's like that, but I'm making me wish I'd continued to run Nibiru. I did consider Nibiru in this deck, because, you know, sometimes you run into decks like this, but as a one-of, does it really matter? Come on, mill yourself out some more. Come on, you still have 11 cards. You can mill some more. Ah, King, good evening. You've caught us in the middle of the one-off festival. Grind is so far okay. I mean, we've won 2 so far out of the 2 we've had, and it's one I'm not certain at the moment. Surprised at how many solo mode things there were, but I guess, yeah, they've gotten a lot of solos. Which are also good for just grinding bits, and also getting cards. I mean, some of the early ones give you, like, Monster Board and stuff. But not all of them give you, like, cracked good stuff. But if you manage to make it through all the gates, they'll give you, like, 200 gems apiece. It's the afternoon, not evening. Okay, well, semantics. Semantics. Boo? What do you mean? Tier limits or me? Why boo? Oh, goodness. When is this combo? What does it do? This is the one that lets him summon back. Punk. When does this combo end? I just want to play my silly little danger deck. Look, I like to say good evening. I'm used to saying good evening. It's usually when I'm streaming. But today I got Baldur's Gate after this, so I gotta stream earlier, so now it's the afternoon. Let me guess, Appaloosa or something? No? Oh, of course. It's Sprite Elf. Target level 2. Oh my lord. Wait, doesn't this thing have an effect when it's summoned target monster on the field, destroy it? Ah, okay. Stop! I was trying to scare the socks. Well, too bad, Mr. God of Cheese. You won't scare the socks off me because I'm not wearing socks right now. That's not gonna work today. Yes, I will show feet on stream, okay? I'll do it. What's this doing? If they ban the bow goddess and paper, I'm going to laugh. If they haven't banned Appaloosa by this point, I kind of doubt they ever will. I mean, one Imperm will stop Appaloosa, that's the thing. So, maybe? No. I'm just saying, my socks, you can't scare them off me. Anything tonight. Impossible. But lordy, this is a board. Makes me wonder what Master Duel would be like if you actually got to have, what you call it. If we had like a side deck, what would it be like? Lordy, I'm the wonderful. How do you do? You're lucky Master Duel gives you so much bloody time, sir. This is ridiculous. He's just... Linkuriboh needs you to backflip to increase morale. I'm so looking forward to this guy like timing out somehow. Don't ask me how, but somehow. Because what he has a monster effect negate, an omni negate. What does this even do again? Opponent activates card effect that includes effect that summons a monster. Yeah, monster summoning negate. This just protects things. And then that's a tuner. What? What the? Okay, that was probably a genuine connection fail. I can't imagine why he would actually connection fail. Unless he messed up some convoluted combo. My goodness, people. If you don't know your combos, please practice more. Just a little bit. I mean, that looked pretty impressive until... Ooh, Mysterious Puppeteer. Not treated as a puppet. If another monster's normal or flip summon, gain 500 life points. Okay, I mean... As much as I don't like those kinds of wins, I mean, that's what we get. That's what we get sometimes. I don't like it when we get them like that, but that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes that just happens. Disconnected out of here. Fear of Linkuriboh. I mean... I just wish that people would just play through their mistakes here or whatever, you know? You know? Oh, I'm going first. Okay, I'm going to set this one. And that's good for me. I don't know, wasn't that... I mean, he made it through most of his combo. I'm just not sure. I agree that was probably a rage quit. I'm just wondering, like, why? He had plenty of stuff. Oh, you know what it probably was? Is that when he milled all those cards, he must have milled something he didn't want to mill. He must have milled, he probably milled that counter trap that tier elements have. That's probably what it was. He was like, oh wait, I can't negate everything I want. Therefore, I quit. Something like that. It's a little too big. Okay. Danger Yakalope. I have one of those too. I like that the danger engine is still very much a thing. Oh, what was this? Let's see. Summon a beast with defense with a different type with attack less than. Okay. That works, I think. Let's see. Effects negated. Cannot special summon except for Link monsters. Only activate Tri-Brigade Airborne Assault. This is negated as well. Lost the trap. Is this one of the decks is pre-made for this event? It feels like it is. I feel like it is because of the second time we're seeing this exact same thing. So I'm going to go out on a leaf and say this is pre-built. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I'm sitting through this and seeing where this is gonna go. 'Cause I have my punishment. I could interrupt at any point, and I have Kaiju, so I'm not that. I feel like this is going somewhere. I could, like I said, I can interrupt whenever I want. Okay, good old Chaos Angel waiting. I got my Olden Tisk, got my Garura if I really needed it. We'll see. Send a level 3 lower beast warrior, yep. Go ahead, my friend. Use up your materials. Use up all those one-ofs. It's all part of the plan. I mean, what Thoroughblade does? This guy, he gives people piercing damage. Oh, and it is a draw. If he had more Zodiacs, okay. Das negated, though. But he probably has the trap. Unless that was a misplay. That he probably has the trap. Lets him link with all the banished things. If I had to guess, that's what that was. I could be wrong. Alright, what you got now, Sonny? Please don't rage quit. Thank you. Thank you for at least following through. I appreciate you. Alright. Eh. Alright, what are we gonna get? Oh, bloody hell, both the cards I like to mill. Alright. With any luck, I won't say it. Well, let's go for the dangers. Alright, not who I wanted to get rid of, but... Okay, monster... Okay. That works. Is there anything in here I care about? No. Monsteribon. Come back! Thunderous Turkey. People don't read them. People don't read regular Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, you can see the giant cross-out mark. It's kind of hard to make the excuse, oh, I didn't read it. No, you didn't open your eyes, Mr. Sage Power. Let's see, I'm gonna keep that. Damage. More damage. Now, the only issue for us right now is that I've got both of the Light Sworns I'd never want in my hand. To be fair, you know, I've got other dangers. I've got the Machina stuff. Like the spell, specifically. I got the spell. I've got card destruction, so there's ways of me to use these. Just, I don't have them yet. What are we gonna get? The updates make the text effect so big there's no excuse. Oh, look, it's that card I was just talking about. Okay. You know, I'm not in a rush. I think I'm fine. Maybe I could have won right there if I build the right stuff, but you know what? That's fine. With how the last duel went, I want this one to keep going just a little bit longer. Because he's already used up most of his Tri-Brigade engine. Actually, scratch that. He's used up his entire Tri-Brigade engine. Minus the trap if he draws it. Can I deal with Shreg? Yes. So, I'm not that worried. We're going to start the viewer duels soon, not to be rude, I'm just saying. You gotta let me duel a little longer there, King. I apologize, but, like, I gotta get the points to get my Linkuriboh first. So, I'll duel you guys in a little bit, but not just yet. Listen, let me finish this duel, and then we'll do that, okay? Because I know y'all are eager for it, and I will do it. I'll do a few duels with the folk, and then I gotta get back in here, because, like I said, I need my duel bits. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get those duels going. There we go. I mean, that was pretty good. Of course, I still need to finish fixing up all my decks on Master Duel. But it's fine. I'll just duel with what I have right now. What was the other thing I need to do? Yeah, I gotta fix up my old decks. I gotta do a lot of things on Master Duel. I've been busy this week with various things and trying to finish that Yusei deck I was working on, old 5Ds Yusei variant. And trying to figure the balance between casual and, like, meta-ish with that one. It's gonna be interesting. There we go. 44 out of 45. Get Link. Now, it'll take... No, don't worry about it. Let's duel some with the folk first. Like I said, I'm dueling until roughly 8. And then... after that, I'm off the Baldur's Gate. So, you know, like I said, we'll do a little bit against you guys. Not a problem there. Let me just write down the room code. Let's see. I almost clicked the wrong button. But yeah, I gotta change, like, I gotta fix up this old, what do you call it? This old deck. Actually, do I have Chaos? Oh wait, I can just... Yep, room code is right there on the bottom. But yeah, I do need to fix up some of these old decks. And yeah, there's my Highlander deck. There's Momo. Why not? I really gotta fix up all these old Master Duel decks, and whichever ones I don't want to play anymore, I just gotta dismantle the cards, much as I'll hate doing it. I figured the Blue Eyes deck for certain, almost for certain the Blue Eyes deck, just because I'd never play that one. And there's just a lot of Ultras in there I could just get rid of. Same for the Demise deck as well. It's Linkuriboh versus regular Kuriboh. I will go second. See how this goes, yeah. Let's see what do we got for an opening hand. It's an opening hand. I mean, it's got cards in it. There's stuff. Freaking Madolce field make me. Oh no! Not the small world. King, how could you? Nobody knows how this card works. I mean, it is a little bit of a weird card. You really got to practice with this one to really do it right. Oh, Nemlarias. Of course, we all remember that Nemlaria Pendulum Monster is like a Sith Lord. Let's not forget the deep lore. You can't tell me that little girl is a regular little girl. Not with these things in her nightmares. No, 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 no. Not even her nightmares. Regular dreams. This is in there. Bring it up. Does this look like it belongs in a little girl's dream? No. Sith Lord. Trust me. So what's this guy do again? Send to level 10. Set the trap. Okay. I like how it specifies extra deck there. Control Nemlaria. Banish the following number of cards. Effect Negation. I see. Alright, we'll see if my hand can do something with that. Maybe. We'll see. We shall soon learn. Alright, I summon out Cosmo Soul Tripper. Maximum C! Alright, well I will chain Soul Tripper. Okay. Get to the loo. Nemlaria Louvre? Isn't the Louvre the toilet? Why is it called that? Alright, summon forth. Dank Destroyer. Alright, let's see here. What does this do? So this doesn't do anything, but this does. Star Wars do sci-fi for ice cream monsters. Yeah, it's just like when Luke sliced off that Yeti's arm. Yeah. That just goes to prove to you that, you know, Star Wars trumps ice cream. Set a level 10 piece, control the gravity. I see. I mean, effectively, that just does what I was trying to do anyway. Uh-huh. Alright, that'll negate my effects. But can you negate a spaceship crashing into your ice cream? You already used this, right? Yeah. Oh, balls. It was something else. What does this do? Face up monster controls. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. I see your trap and raise you 2 traps. Also, my destroyer is back to normal. Okay. Okay, because Reviel doesn't do anything unless there's another monster on the board. This could recover stuff. I will... Activate Dogmatic Punishment. I shall destroy the Devourer. By ditching Intis. Yes. That works. This Intis will go off and pop the Repeater. I love you, Cosmo Dark Destroyer. You work very good. Oh, but then it comes back. But then he came back. Alright, him back. Send a level 10 hand face on the field of the graveyard. Set him a trap card. Okay. No more of that other trap, though, right? Good. Very good. Opening hand. Somehow still surviving, despite the lack of ability to do things. I shall attack with my Destroyer. I mean, this will keep putting cards into the, you know, getting rid of the cards in the extra deck, but that's okay. It's all I can do right now, therefore I won't worry about it. Well, in fact, if you press down on the roller on your mouse, it'll do this. And you can see all the stats and things. Man, I really need to draw like Call by the Grave or something. That would be really helpful here. Stop that bloody ice cream monster for doing its thing. Although, now there's only 2 cards in the extra deck, so now you can't do that again. Which is fine by me. Unless, of course, that's the Pendulum monster, in which case that's bad. What do we have here? Okay. Maybe. Maybe. I summon forth Ecclesia the Virtuous. Ah. Well, had to do somewhere. Alright, Ecclesia. You tried. Guys, Ecclesia tried. I was really hoping to get Maximus and start doing some maximum damage, but not quite. Troll Lockbird. That would work against a lot of decks, but with our deck, not as much. Close, but not as much. Where's your Sith Lord now, King? Where is she? It is still kind of annoying that the Linkuriboh mates still just do like 1 action, but that doesn't mean I don't want my boy anymore. I do kind of wish he like ran around in circles and like fell on his butt or something, because that would be adorable. All right, what do we got here? All right, that works. I play Emergency Teleportation. Let's get Ye Olden Farm Girl. And that ought to be game, pretty much. Because then I can search out, like, another Dark Destroyer. Made a mistake. I decided to spectate the duel, but it's too disorientate. Yeah, I would either stream it, or, you know, just spectate or stream it. Don't do both. Okay, GG to you, sir. Unfortunately, the power of Cosmo is a little too much. And for the record, this is what that was. Oh, this is definitely a deck I'm keeping no matter what. You know, I don't even think a lot of Cosmo cards are ultras, are they? Like, Cosmo Dark Destroyer is a super rare. That's another thing. This is super. That's rare. Super. Okay, there are some. There's not a lot of ultra rares in Cosmo. The one I'm trying to say. GG King. GG. Alright, Levi, you're up. Let me change decks. Let's see here. I don't want to get rid of my misplay with the Small World, sir. Yeah, that's why I said, like, you gotta really practice with Small World, because it is a weirdly complicated card sometimes. Go forth. Move ahead. Girgiano. Fun fact, you can actually play rock, paper, scissors with the Girgiano mate. That's a fun little bit of interaction you can get with the mates there. It's actually kind of, what's the word? I wish the Linkuriboh mate could do that too, but no, it's just Girgiano. Only Girgiano is allowed to do this. Let's see. I need to remember how my deck works. Okay. Well, I don't think that'll be the end of you, Levi, because I don't remember how my deck works as well. It has been a hot minute. Alright. Activate Spiral Risotto. Activate Spiral Risotto and search out Superboy. Activate Magician's Soul. Alright. I'm just gonna guesstimate hey, there you go, monsters. So now we know they're monsters. And we're gonna activate Spiral Gear Big Red. So, at one point in this game, I was like, what crazy deck have I not played in a while I want to play again? And I said to myself, I want to play Spirals again. Because it's been a hot minute. I'm going to get the Trap. Let's see here. Activate Magician's Soul. Reminded me. Yeah. That does not get rid of that for some reason. Let's see. And a Spiral Gear. Summon Quick Fix. Activate Quick Fix. I hope I'm doing this combo. Like I said, it's been a while since I have done this. I think I want to put this over here. Double Helix! And the Master Plan's gonna get me the Master Man. Nope, not yet. That's for later. That I remember. Okay, so get this. And another Risotto. Activate Super Agent's effect. Guessing monsters once more. And then I get to... what was the thing? Special Summon. Yes. Yes. Get tough. Alrighty. Now I need to remember the rest of the combo. Two monsters of separate tokens. Okay, here's what... I don't think this was necessarily what I do. I don't think it matters too much. I'm gonna summon forth the Tri-Gate Wizard. Tri-Gate Wizard. And then we're going to... not that one. 2 and 3. Summon forth Sleeper Agent and give him Last Resort. Alright. I don't think that matters too much. I'm gonna activate Danger Tsuchinoko. Danger Tsuchinoko hits himself, but that's okay. Maybe. Go for Jackalope. I guess that. So then I can go into... Lordy, this deck just brings me back to the days, man. It brings me back to the days. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to go for Celine, wasn't I? Can I still do that? I don't think I can. That's a once per turn, right? Yeah, I just remember the rest of the... I was supposed to go for Celine the Queen, and then I could have had a negate too, but I think that's okay. Can I still do that? This is discard a card, unscard, banish, and leaves the field. Remind me, Celine the Queen needs a spellcaster. Okay. Okay, I messed up the combo, but I think that works either way. Sorry, Levi. Curse you, Orange. Don't worry, Levi. I'll give you a second chance. Don't worry, we got time for it tonight. And I won't do spirals again, because we've already seen their long-winded thing. Yeah, RNG's a... RNG just kicks you in the teeth at the worst times, I tell you. The Master Duel has a ton of RNG. In the regular game, every bit of you guys, lots of RNG, man. But Master Duel, it does seem to be a little skewed at times. What deck does Memphis want to play one? I want one, yes. I'm just trying to think of what deck I want to play. Did I never finish the extra deck on this one? I guess it doesn't matter that much. I'm just reading through what I got. Why not? Wait, what's wrong with this deck? What is... okay. Oh, I got rid of one of my Heralds. I did, didn't I? Hold on. But then again, if I get... Let's see. How many Ultra Bits is this deck worth? There we go. I'm like, do I want to get rid of my good buddy Demise? Not really. Thanks for the compliment of my icon. Thank you. Personally, I just keep the Linkuriboh one. I think this is like the Christmas wreath. I can't remember what it was. Alright. Is it working? Oh, God. I don't know, I do seem to... Well, I want to say I've been on a roll tonight, but then again, some of those duels in the festival were rage quitty, so... Well, it was like the one. It was like the one. So, been on a pretty good roll tonight. Hopefully this goes into Baldur's later. So me and the boys are going to the Moonrise Tower, which we've been trying to get to for the last few weeks. Oh, boy. Speaking of RT, I lose a coin to... Come on, Master Duel. Oh, I'm still on waiting for opponent. Master Duel. Don Qua. Hold on. Let's try it again. Go on. Master Duel, please don't do this in the middle of dueling with the boys. Come on. Don't do this sort of thing. Come on. Be a brother, Master Duel. And give me lots and lots of free gems. Like, you know, I'm not asking too many. Maybe 10 million. No, nothing too much. Not too much. Nothing too crazy. I don't know. What would I even do with 10 million gems? Just pull packs till I have every card in the game so I can make whatever I want, I guess. Rebuild my Junk Warrior deck. That's what I'd want to do. Like I said, I was asked actually by King the other day, can you make a Yusei sort of synchro deck? And that's what I've been working on. And I don't know, like, the deck works. I hope it's Yusei enough. I mean, I've got things like Nitro Warrior is in there. Junk Warrior, of course, is in there. Ultimaya is in there, but, like, hopefully it's enough. It's lagging. Oh, my goodness. What is... Hold on, let me... Hold on. Standing by one more... Let me... You only have 12,000 gems. That's paid only. I see. Well, then, why won't Konami just give me my 12,000 gems? I'm playing their game. I'm not sponsored or nothing. Hey, Konami, you want to sponsor your boy Memphis? I'll say nice things about you. I won't mean half of them, but I'll say nice things about you. Isn't that like half the sponsorships? Maybe not half. I mean, I'm sure some people they sponsor things they can at least agree with, you know? Oh. Sure, let's try table number 2 and see if that works better. Master Duel, if you want me to sponsor you, you gotta be better than this. You gotta be better than this, Master Duel. I will not sponsor a game that lags this much. Okay, there's way less lag when dueling on, like, your festivals and on random duels, but when I want to duel with the boys, you're gonna give me the lag? That's not okay. That is not okay at all. Alright, King's gotta leave and try again. Levi, if you'd like to duel, go right ahead. We'll see if it works for Levi. We shall soon learn. And I gotta start working on next week's stream bit, because next week is EDO Pro, of course, so we gotta try to build a few decks for next week's stream. I'll just pick a few decks to play. I have a list of decks I wanted to try post 100 days. There's a lot of things I had to post 100 days. I've been very lazy about it. But, like, gotta redo Sophia Turbo, the A to Z with all the new A to Z stuff. Fluffles. I want to make a Gigaplant deck just because that sounds like a cool thing to do. What was the other one? Aliens. Gotta do aliens again. Need to get back in the room. Okay. Alright, and this is a much different deck than the last one, so we'll see if this works this time. Come on. Okay, now it works. Typical Master Duel. Let's see, I want to go first with this one. Nice Sprite Mate. He's a cool dude. Sprite Blue, at least, he's got the drip. Out of all the sprites, he has the drippiest look to him. Master Duel. Master Duel. What? Alright, give it a... Oh my... Oh. No response for the game... Oh, come on. What the heck? Now we're just getting kicked. Listen, we're gonna brute force this mother flippin' server until it starts working again. One way or the other way. We'll get these duels in. Let's see if it works this time. Okay, now it works. Okay, Levi, we'll get you another duel. Don't you worry, buddy. We will get it working somehow. We will. Let's see. Okay. Not the hand I wanted, but I'll take it. Ah, Sword Soul Tenyi. Probably. Although that Yu-Gi-Oh! Special promotion, I would say that's probably what this is. Tribute a worm, add a worm. From the deck to the hand. Yep, that's exactly what this is. Okay. Like I said, not my preferred hand to face Sword Soul Tennis, but... it's okay. This is one of the decks I might dismantle, but I want to try it again before I do. Because it's a very silly deck, but I like it a lot. It's an old favorite of mine. That's what ultimately sucks with Master Duel, is like having to dismantle the decks you like to play the new decks you want to try out. You know? Shishao. Having that X in the name just reminds me of playing with Necro. We were playing Kingdom Hearts 3 because I've been pestering him for years to finish that game up. And we just got through a couple worlds, and I'm like, Necro, keep going, finish the game. And he's like, shut up, I like Xion. And I'm like, no, Xion, terrible character. Get her out. Get out of here. What did she do to the story? Nothing. Yeah, that's my little Kingdom Hearts mini rant right there. She should have just stayed gone. Okay, but barring all that talk, we got Shishao, got the Strategist. Funnily enough, I was also making this deck for Necro, because he only has like one deck on his Master Duel. Not that he plays it often or anything. But there you go, Baron de Fleur. Baron de Fleur. You gotta really roll those R's when you say this name. It's not Baron de Fleur, it's Baron de Fleur. That's what it's called. Okay, what do we have here? Alright, it's time for Lava Golem. Here we go. I wish. I wish that's what time it was. What do we got here? Okay, let's activate pre-preparation of Roits. We'll get our little Raven here to search us out some cards. Or not. That is also an option. Just give me the ass, Blossom. Okie dokie. I will activate Candolin. Or we will not add candle. Okay, that's a thing too. All right. Activate Chalice Slime. All right, I gotta discard a card. Discard himself. And I special summon Talismandra. Talismandra goes off. Okay. Let's see where this is going. I see how it is. It's okay. I don't want to activate card effects. Card effects are for nerds. Real men play normally Monster Turbo. Alright, Pencil Plume. You're up. So that... Yeah. I had redundancy for my redundancy. Because now we've got the cycle of the world. If this don't work, this duel's just, oh, it's over. That's how it is with Demise. It's like, you go whole hog in. If it works, you're good. If it doesn't work, you're dead. But here it is. I've got Demise. King of Armageddon. And of course, Imperma's here too. Of course it is. Of course. Just everything is negated. Alright, well, everything might be negated, but I will have at least some blood. Can't deny me all the blood, damn it. Gosh dang it. Okay, well that was... See, if I had been able to summon Demise with Demise, that wouldn't have worked. That was my plan, was to ritual Demise with another Demise. Because then... Oh, that's the one where you don't play life points. I need the level 4. It's so convoluted to get Demise to work. That's the problem with the guy. You know, don't get me wrong. I like Demise. I really do. I really like the Demise line and all that. But how it was done, it's just, you have to jump through so many loops to make these guys as strong as they can be. You have to put so much effort into it. You gotta get, like, the field spell. You gotta have the rank, the level 4 ritual. Then you gotta change it to a level 10. Then your ritual summon Demise. Then he gets, like, all these boosts. And that's cool. But it takes so much effort to do it that way. Also, I was really gung-ho for getting freaking Cyborg out here. That would have been really good. I can't remember what this does. Target card, something to do, shuffle it. Ah. Well, gosh darn it. Well, like I said, Demise, when you do good, it does good. When you don't do good, well, you get bodied. Oh, well. I mean, we'll sit through some Sword Soul combo. That's fine. It's not like I wanted to blow up the field or anything. That's all Memphis wanted for Christmas, you know. I know it ain't Christmas yet, but it's almost July. We could have Christmas in July. It's very subtle, but like shiny Ashuna actually does look more in focus than non-shiny Ashuna. It's very faint. But it just seems a little bit different. Okay, what do we got now? Alright, Sword Soul's Sinister Sovereign. Oh, I'm dead. Well, I was already dead, but now I'm even more dead. Well, thanks for stopping by, Spicy Boy. I appreciate you, brother. Oh, pretty much for the near foreseeable future, every Thursday is going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. Also, I literally lose because I can't do anything without losing the duel. I cannot activate anything or anything. What is even in my graveyard? What does this do? I activate Cycle of the World. Which gets me my field spell, and that's it. That's all that does. That's all that does. Like I said. Demise is cool in concept. You just have to jump through so many hoops to make it. Especially if you want to summon Demise and Ruin at the same time. It is so tedious is the right word for it. It's tedious. I'd love to do it. But like, the ideal combo would be, you know, 2 Demise, 2 Ruin, 2 Ritual spells. All in your hand at the first turn. That's like more or less ideal. But thank you, King. Thank you for kicking the butt of Demise. Thanks for kicking Demise's butt. He has like issues with his self-esteem, you know. Okay, but yeah, this deck needed work anyway, but Maybe I can bring it back sometime, but not tonight. Alright, Levi, just made this deck, and I'm no idea how to go. Okay, well, I'll pick something not too crazy. I wish I had finished the damn spider deck. Or the worm deck. Worm deck's almost done. I'll pick Qualky Meirus. That's nothing too crazy. Alright, well, hopefully this time the dang game will work. With any luck, this time it will work. You don't have to dismantle any decks. You have to grind for so many months and weeks to have... I know, but I want to duel with new stuff now. I'll just go first, why not? Give Levi an extra draw, just in case. That's the thing, if you there's two ways you can do it on Master. You either play the game constantly, grind out the duel pass every month, do every event, and get really lucky with your pulls, because otherwise you're just dismantling for all your bits constantly, or you dismantle the cards you already have and you're still losing out, because, you know, you only get 10 bits back on a regular Ultra or whatever. It is free to play. I know, it's free to play. Unless you want to speed it up for yourself, which, you know, you really shouldn't have to. Let's see. I want this one. And that will get this one. Yeah, I would not agree to paying for real money in this game. Although, admittedly, I did pay like one of the bundles the other day. Just when it was time, there was a stream coming up, I wanted to do some pulls. That's the only reason I did that at all. But I wouldn't recommend it myself. It's never worth it. Oh, I have. Let's see. This doesn't require anything. That does. Let's just get our old boy back here. Time safe return. Alright, so we'll soon find out what kind of deck Levi's playing. Hopefully we don't snipe the one card off the top of his deck he needed. No, and yes. This is a small point I will give to Master Duel over EDO Pro. Because you can tell easier what effect is going off in these chain orders sometimes. What do we get? Spellbook Star Hall use. Ooh. Ooh. Reveal 3 spellbooks. Summon this card from the hand. Oh my goodness. Spellbooks. Spellbook of Power. Spellbook of the Master. Nice. I've always wanted to summon this thing out. Banish the spellbook, target a card in the field, and destroy it. Okay. I did get a spell. That's like, you know, I would have liked a trap, but spell is just as good. A spellbook spell. Well, I can't stop damage from being done, but I can stop searching. Don't mention Pot of Greed, King. I still want him back in the TCG. I still say it. Bring out the chaos. Let Pot of Greed be free. Look, if they're going to unban Protoss and Thunder Dragon Colossus, why the heck not? Just do it. I want to bring the chaos. Really, I want to see Pot of Greed come back to see how long it takes them to ban it again. Like, remember with Cyberstein, they unbanned him. It was insanely good. It took it like 4 years to ban the thing again. So I wanted to see if they ban it in like a week. You know, like they unban it and then a week later they ban it again. That's what I want to see. Okay, here's the big question. Do we unban Pot of Greed or do we unban Graceful Charity? I would say Graceful Charity is a lot worse than Pot of Greed, personally. Considering, you know, what this game looks like nowadays. I would personally say that Graceful Charity is much worse. Perhaps a not too fair comparison, but that's also I'm putting it out there. But that's what that is. Discard this. I'm not gonna need it. I don't think. You would want Graceful Charity over Pot. Okay. I might have to make a poll of that sometime. That actually sounds like a thing. Yeah, you had to discard 2 cards, but like, you know, Brow the Huntsman of Dark World, all the cards in the game that are graveyard focused, just put that in, you know, Dark Worlds alone. There you go. That's all you have to. That's all I have to say. Put Graceful Charity in a Dark World deck. Consider what I'm planning to do here. Because remember, Graceful Charity's discard 2 is not a cost or anything. That's a part of the effect. So, you know, Danger Dark World players, or just any Dark World players, are going to rejoice if Graceful Charity came back. Yes, I think that's fine. Maybe, but I don't know. Personally, I think Grace will be worse, but who knows? Maybe one day we'll find out. Hey, Konami, unban both cards. See which one ruins the game first. There you go. I will not pay the cost, for I have banished my spell. Okay, let's see here. Nah, I'm not gonna steal another card of Levi's. He's already gone through enough here. Oh, Konami, the ban list always makes people go nuts. I mean, look what happened with the the Dragon Rulers, man. You know, the community goes crazy over every single ban list. For good or for worse, whether it's a good ban list, a bad ban list, a mediocre ban list, what have you, may. What does this card do? If you activate a spellbook, tribute this card, summon a level 5 or higher Dragon. Okay. Fine, I'll raise you one more JRPG King. Let's unban Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, and Delinquent Duo. I'm just gonna keep taking cards off the ban. Let's unban last turn. Let's unban Fiber Jar. Let's unban. Let's see what's another bad one. Self-destruct button. I don't actually. Okay, I don't want self-destruct button back, but you know. Yeah. Oh wait, I only have a spell. Oh no, I forgot I didn't have a monster. What happened to monster? No, I'm going too far. No, I'll give you one. But hold on, I'm pulling up my Master Duel for my EDO Pro. 1 second. Every banned card. Bring back the Tyrant Neptune. Bring back, what's another one? Bring back, no, Free Block Dragon. Free Block Dragon. Do it. Do it right now. Okay. What other crazy things can we unban? Unban, Dandelion. Bring back Dandelion. Also, Jin release of rituals. We need ritual decks to be able to lock out the extra deck. Very important. Okay, low-key I would like Ronin Totem back, but, you know, that's just me. It's a personal choice. Unban Magical Scientist. Unban... Bloody hell. I'm just getting crazy with this. You did not... Oh, yeah. We're unbanning him. Unban Chaos Ruler. I'm sorry, Levi. I'm clicking buttons here. Oh, there we go. Who else do we have? Unban Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. Unban Norden. Unban... number 95, Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. I don't remember what he does, but unban that guy too. Unban Galaxy Tomahawk. The Dragon Rulers are back. They need an Xyz to go into. Unban Rongo Bongo. It needs to happen, Konami. You know what? At this point, let's stop beating around the bush. Let's stop beating around the bush. Unban. Put everything that's banned at 1 for one format, just to see how insufferable the game gets. And then at the end of that format, ban it all again, and everything that people use to make those cards broken. Just let everyone free from format, and then just get rid of everything. Get rid of all of it. I'd rather they unban Linkuriboh than all those menus. Well, yeah, me too, but I'm just digging around at this point, looking through the ban list and all these insufferable cards that are banned. Lord, there's a lot of banned Link monsters. What we got, like Gumbler Dragon? I have this stinking Call by the Grave the game wants me to keep activating, but I'm not going to do it. Alright, what do we got? Top Logic Gumbler Dragon, Summon Sorceress, Samorg, Curious, Mechaphanta Auroradon, Electromite still banned, Azold is banned, Hulk Firebrax is banned. Hit the snakes. Which one's the snakes? No, we can't hit the snakes because Cloronus will get sad. We want snakes to get more support. We want the venoms. What does this do again? Okay, I think this works. I'm going to overlay... Oh, Snake Eyes. Yeah, ban all Snake Eyes cards. Just all of them. Even the pack filler ones. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm going to try this anyway. Yes, that worked. I can revivify this dude. I'm still waiting for Venoms to get support. It's kind of crazy they still haven't at this point. Considering... what will I say? Like, ABC just got new support again. And a whole bunch of other various archetypes have gotten support. But Venoms still have not been touched. Other than Moki... I mean, Moki technically got support. They got, like, one card of it. But, you know, Venoms have still never been touched. I don't know why. Either it's because Konami's scared of Snake Rain, and they're trying to figure out how to make new Venoms without breaking Snake Rain, or Konami's forgotten about Venoms. Kind of like how they forgot about Iron Chains. So, I don't know, maybe it's a thing where just, like, Viper was not a memorable enough villain for whatever reason. I mean, he did get into that, like, one of the few fist fights in all Yu-Gi-Oh! History with, Gecko Boy, Mr. Cloudian himself. That was quite the episode right there. New Witchcrafted support, maybe someday. I mean, they did get the fusion, so they did get the support line with like the fusion. So, yeah, I would be fine with more Witchcrafters. I'm just gonna say that they did get a bit of support. Alright, we'll risk this for a biscuit. Oh. Well, Levi, sorry that one didn't work out, but bloody hell, I'll ruin for it, man. Freaking spellbooks? Spellbooks are cool. You never see a pure spellbook deck. I really wish there was more done for them, too. Let's get some more spellbook cards. GG. I'm sorry, Levi. I swear I was picking one of my lower decks here to try to go easy. I guess things just didn't... RNG was not on your side today. Alright, guys, so I got another half hour till I gotta get going. Probably a little, so I am gonna say that's good for the duels against the folks here. The sport, which is what enough. Well, true. But at least they got something. You can't say that for Arcana Force. So I'm gonna say, let's go back to the Limit Festival for a few minutes, duel a couple more times there, then I'll end the stream for now. Because I would like to try and get a couple more duels in. Who else can we unban? Unban Union Carrier. Yeah. I mean, well, Union Carrier was banned because of the whole equipping, like, the Buster Blader onto everybody, right? That was the whole shtick with that. That one I actually agree with, because any card that just lets you insta-lock out your opponent, kind of a pain in the butt. Like good old, what's his name? Artifact Scythe. Remember him? He was a cool dude back in the day. He was a cool dude. A little too easy to summon, though. And what was it? Actually, I was on Master Duel, something that Fallen of Albaz, like Branded, can do with like the new fusion they have, is that they can summon a monster from their grave to your field. So they can summon things like the one gimmick puppet to your opponent's field, so they can't special summon anything. After a world of prophecy, that's the epiphany of a bad draw. Aw. We get the new OCG Sky Strikers. Alright, cool. Ellie, by God, it sucks sometimes when the draws ain't working out, and it also it sucks when your opponent just rage quits again. I mean, I'm getting free points, but this is not what I want to get. I want to earn my bloody points. I did not make this deck to just get a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. I don't like it. No, I don't. Oh yeah, the other I just remembered the other way you get the gems in this events nowadays, because they split it up from how they used to do it, is that you get half from the duels and half from the what do you call it, missions. Alright. Okay, that's good. That's not as good. Let's see. More money to trip this card. Yes. Okay, let's activate Nadir's Servant. See if that works off. We'll ditch Gurura. And we're gonna add our Maxi Boy. Sadly, I don't have... I should have thrown in Maximus. What am I doing? But I drew into that anyway, so that works. That works too. I should throw in a Max, or a, the Dragon Fusion, whose name is escaping me for some reason. I'm going to ditch you, and I'm going to ditch... I'm realizing as I'm playing with this that there are other cards I can throw in here that will be much better. Like Adagnister Pegasus, Ashen, or what's his name? The Dragon Fusion guy. Let's see what this... Earthbounds. Cool. Cool, cool. Let's summon forth Ecclesia. Use Ecclesia's effect. Get Fleur de Lis. And then we hope not to discard Fleur de Lis. That works just fine. We'll summon out Nessie just because that's the biggest booty. Booty! And then, I think we'll just set this to spook our opponent, because it does nothing. And we'll end our turn. Alright. So we're up against some form of Earthbound Immortals or something. Okay. That could be way worse. That could be way worse. Seriously? Are you serious? Lordy. This festival, like... Okay, one hand, I'm getting the bits. I'm getting the free bits. That's cute and all. But, like, I'm getting no satisfaction out of the duels. You get, like, no satisfaction from these duels. People just keep rage quitting the minute you do something. I didn't even do that much. I guess he assumed I had the trap or something. But before I keep dueling, I just want to check. Do I have at Ignis? I do. I do. Let's get that out. Put that in. And let's see. Just for that little bit of stuff that I do with the extra deck. Is there anything I really don't need? I really don't need this, I don't think. I mean, I either run Avramax or I run Access Code Talker. Those are my options. Making sure that's saved over here. Yes, it did. Okay, one more win and we get the dual field part. That's cool. I like that you get a little dual field part to make your field feel more special. So I'll take it. Let's see how long it takes this guy to rage quit. So far, that's like 90% of our duels on this event is just people rage quitting. And I do not like it when they do that. Alright. I mean, if it works, it works. Come on, Mothman. Alright. I mean, it'll give us a draw. Not the draw I want, but it's a draw. Let's see. That's a bad hand. Bit of a bad hand, but we'll see what goes. 12 card extra deck. Okay, interesting. I guess he just doesn't care about his extra deck. I mean, that lets us know that this guy built his deck himself. Because I'm pretty sure all of the pre-made ones would have full extra decks. Man, I was really hoping it Light Serpent. That would have been so good. I could have summoned him back to the field. I just realized this can't be used as synchro material. I'm dumb. I mean, I can use it as link material, but the whole idea of this was to have a level 3 light monster for stuff. That was kind of the point. And Memphis kind of missed that bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so Ecclesia, summoning who? Sword Soul, Iris Sword Soul. Okay, remind me what you do. Monster's effects are negated on the field, switches on this card from the hand. Opponent summons a monster, except during damage calculation. Do stuff. Okay. I should have put Danger Mothman in attack mode, but I did not. I could have taken out Iris Sword Soul, but I didn't. Go on, set some more cards. Thank you. Alright. I just need a monster. That is the wrong monster. Not exactly the monster I wanted. Alright. Okay, that... Ooh, wow. Dang, got rid of all your good stuff, buddy. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know about this duel, because I don't know about this one here, but I can do this and screw with them. Let's put it this way. I can make my opponent really think about their life choices here. I might not be able to... This might be our first loss. Like, legit, because the last one, with the first rage, but that didn't count as a loss. But it all depends on what this guy gets. He's used up his Ecclesia. He's used up his Sword Soul. 2 negates are gone. That's good. That's pretty great. I was really hoping to discard Felis. All I wanted to get rid of was Felis. Okay, what on earth? Dasher. Diablo Star. I was hoping to do other things here, but... What's his? As I watch, I'm just gonna... I got a message to the guys. What you gonna do, buddy? I mean, it seemed pretty obvious to attack me, man. Or... Link's shotgun into Phoenix. I mean, that seems like a total waste, but okay. Unless this activates now. Why did you do that? That seemed like a silly thing to do. Okay, there we go. Message sent. Alright. Come on, any danger. Okay, okay. That's actually not bad. Foolish Berry. Let's see, what do I want to send to the graveyard? Let's see. Target monster placed on the bottom of the deck. That doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. I guess the turtle. It's better than nothing. I'll get rid of the turtle. That's good enough. At least the turtle will keep me alive in case something really bad happens. But I'm really jonesing for... Ooh. Pardon? Oh. Okay. I guess he just really wanted a Gam on the board. Okay. Let me guess. Nightmare Unicorn? No. Promethean Princess. Do you have a fire in the graveyard? No. You don't. Monster special summon to your opponent's field. This card's in the graveyard. Target a fire you control. Wait. Oh, right. Phoenix is a fire monster. Yeah, I really don't want you to do that if I can help it. Mayhaps a waste, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm really jonesing for like getting Raiden and milling out my wolf would be big. Thank you, Lost Wind. You put in some good work there, buddy. Lost Wind has put in some good work. I will vouch for Lost Wind. Alright, come on, baby. I got stuff to out this. Okay. That's something. Un for un. Come out, Hydrolander Orbit. And remind me how this card actually works. You have 4 more monsters with the grave, no monsters in your grave with the same name. Trip this card. If the cards of your deck, you have the number of monsters in the grave. If you do, 2 more monsters at different names, add to the monsters. Okay. So, if I'm reading this right, I'm going to excavate a bunch of cards. If I get some monster action, I can get some... Oh, that was Orbital Hydrolander. Yes. So... This goes to the top of my deck, I assume? Okay, let me think about this. Special summon. Orbital Hydrolander! Yeah! Hydrolander! Target monster in the grave, paste on the bottom of the deck. Is there anything I'd want to get back at the moment? Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Boom Makachu. Back in the game, baby! And I got my Machina coming up next, so that should be really useful. At least I hope. Lost his tune table of contents. No! Wait. Okay. Quick effect! Screw you, Horus. From the jaws of defeat, our deck rises. Oh boy, the king of this format, Highlander format, meet your boss monster. Hydrolander is the GOAT. That would have been really bad if I didn't have that, because he sent Quibish Kababa. Quibish Kababa. Go on. We know you want to do it. This guy's really wishing that there was a chat function so we can... Yeah, there we go. Woo! My goodness, this deck is working way better than I thought it was ever going to. Level 33. Like that matters. Alrighty. Oh, man, we're almost to level 50. We're so close to that Linkuriboh. And we got our Magic Dawn. Nice. Alright, so 3,500. So we only need 4 more wins, right? Yeah. 4 more wins, and then we're done with pretty much done with the format. So, there's only 14 minutes left. I really got to get going and get George a walk. So let me see if I get enough bits to, like, do some major pack pulling, and we'll do some pack pulling. 220, is that enough? I'm 5 bits away. I'm 5 bits away from pulling 4 times today. Okay. So I'm just gonna... This has all the Horus stuff. It does. Okay. You know what, chat? I'm gonna pull some packs, and then we're gonna end the stream after that, because I think we've kicked enough butt on this event. This event, it's a fun event. I like the idea of it. It's just people don't have the heart for it. You know, when their crazy combos don't work, they just kind of leave. It's very sad. So, let's pull some packs, see if we get an SP Little Knight or some Horus action. Ooh. Streamer luck on point for the packs already. Goodness gracious. Oh. Alright, already got a Horus. I always forget Salamangreats have a fusion. It's one of those cards you wish Salamangreat players had actually used more often. Because they have synchros, they have fusions, they just never use them very much. Oh boy. Now this. Come on. Oh. Something I can burn, because I'm never going to play it. I'm not a Salamangreat player. I'm really not. So, I'm never going to play that card. Of course, I always believe when you do these pack openings in games like this, you can't just skip the skip button. If you do that, you're going to mess it up. You got to open them one at a time. Get some mementos. It would be cool to play mementos on here, because memento, I feel like, with all the new support too, like they got a strategy now. Mementos have a strategy. Are they good? I don't know about good, but they can certainly do what they want to do. Let's put it that way. They're very prone to kaijus. But other than that, drastic banish all monsters you control, draw 3 cards. Cannot normal special summon turn the item with this card, except for Cyber. So this is just a perfect card for Cyber's deck. Okay. I mean, you put that in a Cyber's deck, like G Golems or something, then you just very little backdrop to that, or anything. Chimeratech over... Why is Chimeratech over Dragon even in this pack? Oh, it's because of the new Future Fusion. That's what that's for. Code of Fire! Or Soul. Another Salamangreat card. You gotta love when you're pulling for one archetype and you get a completely different archetype that you have no interest in ever playing. Oh, this is the card I was talking about. Meow Mine. You play this with Masquerena, and then you can bounce a card to the hand, and then you have, like, Unicorn, you can spin a card to the deck. It's really good. It's a really good 1-2 combo. Alright. Yeah, I think it's been a good night tonight, guys. I mean, we've dueled on the new festival. We got to show off the deck fairly well. We got into some sticky situations, I will say. We got to duel with the fans a bit. We only lost, like, 1 duel tonight, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. So, Come on, some... Ooh, hello. Now that's telling me I really should think about playing that Memento deck. I don't think you need more than one of that guy. Which is a nice way of saying I don't have enough bits to afford more than him. Alright. Got the field spell. Nice. There's some very random cards in this pack. Why is level modulation in here? That seems like literal pack filler. Very, very pack filler, that card. Enjoy Baldur's Gate. Thank you, Levi. Yeah, I'll be getting off in just a minute, folks. I gotta take George for a quick walk, because, you know, he needs another walk before I go commit to another video game. Oh! Woo! The universe is telling me, Memphis, play Mementos. I wanted to try it, but yeah. Baldur's Gate ought to be great, and me and the boys are going to be just wrecking the Moonrise Towers. With any luck. I hope we can get through that tonight. I think there's like one other side quest to do. Oh, I can actually burn that. I have one of those already. Sweet. But yes, thank you everybody for watching tonight's Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you for bringing me lots of streamer pack opening luck, because I always pull better when you guys are around. I don't know what it is, but... Oh, Duamfe! We already have two of them, man. Now all we need is Imseti and the actual bloody spell. Man, it's actually pretty good. Alright, one more pack open, then I gotta get going, so... Lordy, the pack opening! Beautiful. Love it. Also, I would always love to make a deck around this guy. Cataclysmic Crusted Calcifidia. Now there's a card to put into your all-one deck for this event. Another Duamfe. Technically I can get rid of that because I don't need more than one of that. That's the neat thing about the Horus engine. You only need one of the three. And then just three of the Searcher. And that's like as easy as it gets. Oh! More cards I don't need! Like, my luck for getting the Ultras is great tonight. My luck at getting the ones I want... Oh, wait, I already have him. That's another one I just burned. I need Happy, and I need Imseti. That's who I need. If I was actually to commit to, like, a Horus... Ooh, wait. Man, if I could get the Horus line, I could low-key work on making my Halaktai deck in here. Although I'm not sure if Halaktai is even in Master Duel. I like to think he is, but I've just never seen him. Bonfire Colossus. He looks badass, but what does he do? Special summon target 2 fire monsters and destroy those targets. I mean, that might work for certain decks, but I don't know off the top of my head what that would be. Sad to say. Sad to say. Alright, anything crazy? Happy! Alright. Of course, we got... Oh! Oh! I haven't had that happen in so long! Oh! Alright, Overload Future Fusion. If I ever need that, there you go. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. But yeah, we have every Horus we need, including level 6, or level 4. You're level 4. The only thing we don't have is, of course, Imseti, and we don't have King Sarko. But you know what? Other than that, that was pretty good. And a decent start on the Memento archetype, so... I'm assuming... Yeah, that's an Ultra, that's an... Of course it is, of course it is. I could possibly... I could very potentially get all of those Horuses that I could ever use and to just, like, do that. And I'll never like that I can't burn any of these cards. What the balls is this? Pig Iron Pen. Target face-up monster, that monster's attack defense or levels higher than its original value. Becomes original value, then pay light points in multiples of 100. Main phase, both players have the same light points. This card's in the grave, set this card. Wow, that's a weird one. That's all weirdy. But yes, everybody at home, thank you very much for watching tonight's stream. We'll have to do another Master Duel stream again sometime soon. You know, I gotta do, switch between EDO Pro and this one. But we got pretty good. We got the Limit Festival pretty set for now. I mean, I like a couple more duels in there, and then that'll be done. And we're a few steps closer to Linkuriboh. So thanks for watching, guys. I gotta get my dog out, and I'll see you guys in a little while with some Baldur's Gate. So until next time, everybody, I'll stay safe and happy. You have a wonderful evening.